I didn't like. I told Rick Rubin, no.
Explain
He's the
that.
greatest producer.
Why?
Rick Rubin's one of the greatest producers of all time.
Yes.
Who ever told him no?
You?
I was wanted. There's certain qualities back in the day that Kurt also knows too. If you didn't have a voice that rocked the mic, sounded good, you wasn't getting the mic. I don't care how many verses you got, bars you got. If you sounded like you was 15 years old, you had to take up something else. You had to dance, maybe DJs and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You had to command the crowd like Hollywood, Curtis Blow, Starsky. They command, Melly Mel. When they grabbed the mic, people just sat down because I can't sound like that. Studios balance that stuff out and this and all that. But yeah, so that's, and your question was again.
A spiritual purge or a final warning to people.
My point was, it's like, I never, ever, ever made a song for somebody else to like. That's like asking somebody else, how do I look? After you went to the mirror, brushed yourself up and asking somebody else, how do you look? But being screenagers, people listen with their eyes today. A little bit too much with their eyes. You could tell them they might listen, but did they hear it? So there's a lot of covert now happening when you could be told the truth, but if you don't see it, now it's the flip verse with that. It's like, believe none of what you see and half of what you hear. Because people ain't listening. So believe at least half of what you hear and dissect that. But as far as seeing, especially with AI, and I've been dancing and boxing with AI for like the last 5 years, I'm trying to tell you, it don't go backwards. It ain't going to get dumber. And yes, there is an issue there in real life and regular life and in culture and music and art and all that. You're not going to stop it, but you can dance with it. And you can manipulate it. You can flip it, but you better know how to dance. And you better know what it is. Because
I think you can dance with it if you already have some knowledge yourself, if you already have some information of your own.
Or better yet,